And Guts is like, yeah, my band of the Hawk. Fuck it. Oh my god, something about the way that music just suddenly started blasting was so funny. This guy comes out of nowhere in the game, but this is like the antagonist that Griffith is fighting in his little story that we have seen nothing of. And he's saying these quote-unquote illusions, that's in response to dialogue that Farnese's dad had. But none of, like, oh my god, all of those characters. There's no one in this room but the main party. That's so fucking funny. Like, there's supposed to be like this room full of a ton of extras. And then, oh shit, look at how the map just fucking exploded immediately. That's fucking awesome. One side. Oh, now she's saying it. It's still skipping over the line where he's like, got my Farnese, let's go. Actually, it's probably much better to just actually go and try and find spellcasters. Because there's just gonna be an unlimited amount of fucking animals. Although these demon fate, like these fucking Oni, these Oni from fucking Neo are probably just gonna do whatever they want. So by the time they get into like the fucking town, they've already left the party and they're like, fuck it, we gotta get a boat. Like, the city's on fire, all the boats are gonna burn. This isn't our problem. Let's get out of here. Their priority is getting a ship and bailing. Like, they don't give a shit about saving the city. They're like, let's roll. Which is fucking hilarious. Where's the spellcaster? And it's Farnese's fiancé, who's like, yo, I can give you a ride. I got a boat. Let's do this! Aroo! Aroo! Oh, it's so not canon. Yeah! Oh, I can't even ride my horsey in this mode. How long does this last? Okay. I see the meter going down there. Oh, it's so fucking awesome! And it's Farnese's fiancé, who's like, yo bros, I can hook you up with a boat. And he actually accompanies them, like, through the city during all of this insanity that's going on. And he actually, like, tries to help out, and he's just a normal human guy. But he, like, tries to help out with the fighting. He's like, come on, I gotta look good in front of my fucking wife-to-be. And it's actually really cute. He's such a cool little character. Like, he's actually a legit cool guy. And it's also, and Farnese's brother also accompanies them. Sapper. I gotta hurry up and take out the other spellcasters. Man, the party is super spread out right now. I didn't even pay attention. I got super far away from everyone. Man, this whole level is just fucking chaos. It's awesome. Oh shit, wrong button. Come on. Gotta get to the sappers. Go ahead and prioritize that. Aroo! And it's great to have like new normal characters because they see Guts and Co. just laying waste to fucking everything they come across, and seeing Guts like just demolish dudes, and they're like, dude, because we as the audience and the characters he travels with get used to it, right? So it's great to have new characters show up sometimes and be like, yo, that Guts is a fucking beast-ass beast. And be like, is he even human? And then have the other characters be like, yeah, it's what, this is just the new normal for us. Like, it doesn't even fucking, like, phase them anymore. There we go. And there's this hilarious scene where Farnice's brother is cowarding it up and needs to be saved by Shirk of all people. Not that Shirk is like she's like being saved by the fucking like 12-year-old girl, right? And Puck like flies up and he's like, wow, we've never had a character like this before. Like we've never had a totally useless coward-ass character. Even Farnice is more useful than your ass. But then, and then like after a certain fight that may or may not be in this, I totally like, this is the point in the fucking comic where I am at. This whole like city assault, the city of demons. I do not actually know what happens after this. Look at how spread out, look at the map. See the little explanation points. Whatever, dude. This is insanity. I don't even know how I'm supposed to keep track of what's even going on. Christ almighty. Like, I'm getting, you failed, you succeeded, you failed, you succeeded, like in rapid succession. Aru! I'm just gonna use this every time. Even though it's super non-canon, it makes no sense for Guts to be using this. This level is insane. And this is definitely the last level, by the way, for sure. Yeah, like, right here, no idea. This is definitely after the chapter I'm up to. Like, I'm at volume 31. That's so great. Are you part of the Band of the Hawk? Oh, dude, that's funny. Guts just reacting to that, like, oh, dude, I needed that. Thank you. So this is all new to me right now. I have no more insight for you on this one. Are you fucking kidding me? Look at Guts' face. Even he can't believe that he had the nerve to fucking ask him that. Yeah, it's the guy. Yeah, no. Gonna have to say no to that one, buddy. That's stupid. I mean, like, make no bones about it.
こいつは驚いたぜ。ゴッドハンドに立てつく人がいたとはな。
Ah, takes one to know one.
いいね。嫌いじゃねえぜ、そういうの。
I love that, like, hey, more power to you, buddy, but I got shit to do.
バケモン同士の喧嘩なんぞ俺の知ったことかよ。他を当たりな。
Like, make no bones about it. I like how, like, anyone thought for a second he would be swayed by that. Like, make no bones about it, I'ma go kill me some Griffith. But I do it on my terms, and right now, Guts' fucking priority is healing Casca. That's why they're going to the elf town in the first place. Because he's like, they're like, you know, fucking even the slimmest of hopes. So I'm sure he's like, after Casca's like all healed up, then we can go hunting some Griffiths. But until then, like, the rest of the world can fucking, like, fend for itself. Guts is not a hero who cares about fucking saving people. He has his own shit to deal with. Besides, even if he fucking, like, was that motivated by wanting revenge, he is not the kind of guy who's like, okay, enemy my enemy, let's team up with this clearly evil Persian emperor dude to go kill Griffith. Like, even if that was something he would agree to, he'd just end up having to fight and kill Ganesh right afterwards anyway. Like, there's no part of that that makes even any degree of sense to even consider for a goddamn second. I like how anyone thought he would even think about it. Let's rock! Aru! It's actually funny because he fights this, like, the last thing I have read in the manga is him fighting this guy, and he did not have a conversation with fucking Ganeshka before this fight happened. So they put that, like, apparently I was right about to get to that. But it's actually a big deal because he fucking kills that thing without resorting to using the Berserk armor. And it's, like, kind of a big deal that he did so. And again, their fucking priority here is getting to Farnese's fucking fiance's ship and getting the fuck out of Dodge. They don't give a shit about the city. Oh shit! Again, I am not at this point in the story, so I'm like, oh my god, that's awesome. Hey, no reason not to get some hits in while we're here, right? Let's go fuck up some apostles. Oh my god, this fucking fight between Ganesh and the Band of the Hawk is happening while we are just trying to get the fuck out of the city. This level is insane! This is awesome! This is a strong final level to end on here, my friends. Oh, goodness. Yeah, let's go kill us some fucking apostles on our way out the door. Fuck all y'all. Send a message back to Griffith. I'ma go on a boat ride. When I get back, I'ma call him up. And I'm supposed to be escorting them. And it's actually more than 5, because again, Farnese's brother and fiance are chilling with us on the way there also. It's not like they need the help. They're clearly getting through finding up on their own. Fucking hurry up, you guys. It's taking us so damn long. Need me to do everything around here, I swear. Oh my god, I love using the fucking Berserk armor! This is so fucking wild! Look at his moveset while he's using it. Spin, spin, thrust. Wild ravaging. Look at this! He moves like a fucking, like, wild wolf beast, which is appropriate. It's literally just Artorias' moveset. It's amazing. Oh, I love it. Where did my buddies go? Over here. Let's just get the fuck out of here. Let Griffith and that asshole fucking duke it out. Let them distract each other while we bail the fuck out of here. Casca, you're literally walking through fire. I don't know what you want from me. Oh, goody. Hold on, let Daddy Guts take care of it. I gotta take care of fucking everything. When you're the fucking tank and you gotta carry the entire party. To be fair, Guts solo leveled for like 2 years, so we can't really complain. Aw, Farnese! Your character development's complete. And remember, she's only going to get more useful. I feel like that dialogue is adapting a scene that I haven't gotten to yet. And we're fucking out of here. Come on, Farnese. We're fucking out of here. Just gotta kill, like, a boss. And then we're done with the game. It's awesome. Yeah, it's the boat. The infamous boat. Depicted in all of its glory. Ah. The scorn of 1,000 fanboys, the boat. And here's my part. Oh, god damn it, Zod. One last fight, huh? And Ganesh is right here. Apparently I'm gonna have to go deal with this. You guys hang tight. You guys hang tight. Don't get hit by lightning. I'll handle this. Actually, you know what would be a good idea, Shirk? If you wanted to, you know, fucking throw down a barrier over the Four Kings. It might actually help some folk out. Arrgh! They are literally just sitting back there getting hit by lightning, aren't they? God fucking damn it, party members. Oh my god, I fucking love the moveset during this. Oh, so fucking good! Fucking wrecked. Oh, I can't move, the corpse is getting in the way. Fucking you up. Let's rock! Where even is Zod on the map right now? They're literally just standing in that square getting hit by lightning during all this, aren't they? For fuck's sake. Okay, you're all dead. Fuck off now. Let us leave. Oh man, that does it. Yeah, let's go. Let's go on the 10-year hiatus boat. Let's rock. Oh, they're leaving the battlefield. Oh, Zod, buddy. He's our frenemy. He's our enemy, but he's our buddy. Because it's so much fun fighting him. Oh, that's actually awesome. You, of all people and of all the places. What? Oh my god. Guts, you are so fucking hardcore. Everyone is splooshing their panties right now. Look at how hard Zod is. Zod's like, yo, I have the best rival ever. Oh, look at this fucking shmup fight. Wrecked. And he's like, what the fuck? Hacks. Hacks. Guts is OP, please nerf. I am the one who takes. That is actually kind of a badass like thing to say, man, isn't it? Oh, Jesus Christ! What am I supposed to do? Oh, hey! What does this remind you of? What fight have we had in the past that is reminiscent of this current fight? Nothing can cut miss. Immediately uses the fucking arm cannon to cut miss. Yeah, we get it. You're a metaphor for the Persians. Salat has been totally cut from this fucking story. Even though they went through all the trouble of introducing him. This is nifty. I thought Ganishka would, like, be Griffith's fucking, be Griffith's antagonist. I didn't think that Guts would actually get some licks in. I wonder how that feels. I wonder what Griffith's gonna be like after we beat him. He's gonna be like, oh, fucking Guts. I knew you still cared. Hopefully I can get some Musou gauge filled up so I can get my fucking Aru. I just want to get some Aru going. Why you gotta block my shine, Ganishka? Yeah, now I'm really interested in actually, like, finishing the manga, because I'm like, how does this fight actually go, and what's Griffith's reaction to it? Because the whole reason Ganishka's, like, a problem is because the apostles all show up and are like, Ganishka, hello, the fucking God Hand, the guys who gave you your powers are fucking, like, putting the horn out, like, what are you doing? And he's like, nah, man, it's mine. It's mine. You can't have it. That is kind of hilarious that an apostle can even do that. That an apostle can say, no, fuck you, guys who gave me my powers. It seems like kind of a ridiculous design flaw that they can't take his powers away if he, like, disobeys them. Yes! Aru! Let's finish this! Dude, that did way too much damage. You see that shit? Hopefully I can get a fucking Berserk Musou attack off. That would be such a cool way to end it. Oh man, I fucking love the Berserk armor. Come on. That does so much damage. Yes! Finish it! Oh my god. I can't help but notice that the fucking Musou attack that... God damn it. If I had gotten one less cannon shot off, I would have finished it. I think it's funny that the cannon is stronger when you're using the fucking Berserk armor. Okay, let's finish this in a lame way. I can't but notice that the Musou attack that Guts uses when he's in the Berserker armor is a carbon copy of the Musou attack Griffith uses. Just normally. Like, Griffith's default final Musou attack is Guts's, like, super frenzy Super Saiyan mode final attack. That's a humorous observation that I've just made. So unless there's one more fight with Zod, I think that's the end of the game right there. Dude, I just killed the God Emperor. Give me a fucking second. Dude, can I grab a fucking protein bar or something? Cheese and crackers, man. Oh, Zod just immediately changes his mind. Okay, bye. You're welcome. Thinking about it. Thinking about it. Weighing the pros and cons, you know, making a list. Let's say, let's have one column for fight Griffith and one column for go have a protein bar. Aw, Serpico! Yeah, look at their O faces. Yeah, I'm guessing Guts doesn't actually kill the Emperor. Victory! Do your worst and wow, that took half an hour. That mission was fucking insane. This game's awesome. Yeah! Ah, it's the boat! The fucking boat! Ah. Oh, Casca. Just another 10 years, girl. Give it 10 years and we'll see if we can finally get things fixed up for you, honey. Look at the no voice acting for this. This is nice. This is good, isn't it? The companions. Yes, fly off into the sunset of a 10-year hiatus. Oh, yeah! It ended with the fucking boat. That is amazing. So if you don't know, the boat, as it is colloquially known, is, like, I think back in 2007. I think like 2004, 2005, 2006, 2007, something like that. That was the end of the manga. They got on the boat, and then he went on hiatus and released like one chapter a year or something like that for 10 years. There's this great list somewhere that's like list of things that happened when Guts got on the boat. The Straw Hat Pirates were fighting the C-90s. Hold on, I want to actually see if I can find that. When Guts got on the boat. Oh, what the fuck? The fucking autocorrect is like, what? When Guts got on the boat. When Guts got on the boat. Oh my god. How long have they been on the boat? Okay, here we go. This is amazing. What was happening in other manga when Guts got on the boat? And here's a list. Naruto just had the time skip. Luffy and crew were fighting the CP9. Fairy Tail had just released Volume 1. Fairy Tail Volume 1 came out when Guts got on the boat. And then the rest of the post is just reaction images of like, what the fuck, wake me up inside, can't wake up, wake me up inside. So if they want to be accurate, we won't see a sequel to this game for 10 years. Oh my god, that's so fucking good. Let's see, like, I actually want to get a date on this. Because I don't know if you know this, but like a year or two ago, I think it was 2 years ago, like in 2015. Yeah, they've been at, oh my god, 2006. August 2006 they got on the boat. They've been on the boat for 9 years. And I want to say 2015, but it actually could have been 2016. They finally got off the boat. They finally, after 10 years, arrive on Elf Island. Jesus fucking Christ. Anyway, so that's Berserk Musou, or Berserk and his Band of the Hawk. Fucking so good. Like, all things considered, because this was clearly like an anime adaptation game where whatever studio, I'm sure, is like responsible for the anime adaptation, like, just threw a budget at them and they're like, make a fucking Berserk game. And I'm sure Tecmo Koei and Omega Force are like, yo, we love Berserk. And they took the opportunity to like put all of their passion as fans of Berserk, because everyone's a fan of Berserk, into it, and made a game that well exceeds the budget it must have had, because I'm sure this was made on like a fucking $20 budget, using engine they already had. Like, they've been using the same engine for a while now. But they put a lot of like fan passion into this game, and it really shines through. Can now change the main menu background! I was right! Oh, that's awesome. What's the default one gonna be? Setting sail. Fuck you. The biggest fuck you. Yeah, what's the default fucking background for the story mode now? They're just standing. Okay, it's the same as where we left off. Defeat Zod? When would you fight Zod? Anyway. The only real downside I can say about the game is, it's like Guts the game. You don't really get to play as fucking anyone. Oh, cool. That one I like. Yeah, let's end this again, because the Black Swordsman's still my favorite arc. Conceptually. Yes, it seems like so long ago, doesn't it? Yeah, that's the only real complaint I can levy against this game, is you play as Guts for like 90-95% of the game. I can seriously think it was only like 5 levels where you even had the option to play as any other character. And that's kind of, like, for a Musou game, that's kind of bullshit. Like, they put the work in and made Guts really fun to play and added a lot of variety to his moveset. And, he has the most variety because a lot of characters, can have specific purposes where they only have AoE attacks, or only are good for one-on-one duels in Musou games. But Guts, basically has, the most well-rounded moveset of any character in any Musou game ever. Which he needs to, because you're just playing as Guts the entire fucking game. And that's kind of a big downside, and, not a wide character selection. It's 8 characters, and one's wild, so it's what the fuck? I can think of, you could have had Isidro playable, you could have had Farnese playable, you could have had Skull Knight, you could have had other members of the Band of the Hawk Reborn, you could have had Grunbeld playable, could have had, the Moon Knight playable, you could have done a lot, but, I'm sure, the limitations of the arrangement they were given here. I'm sure they did the best with what they had. I'm sure they would have wanted to do more with it, because that's the only big complaint, is I wanted them to do more. The only valid complaint I think was, you just play for Guts. As Guts for, the entire fucking game. And, considering the source material, I guess, what the fuck else were they supposed to do with it? I still say you could have had, a couple of levels for, a mini Griffith campaign. You basically, you never play as Hawk of the Millennium Falcon Griffith, do you? Anyway. Aside from that, the only real complaint was, I wish there was more of it. And as I often say, when the worst thing you can say about a game is, I want more, that's a good fucking game right there. This is a good fucking game. As evidenced by the fact that this was supposed to be a one-off. This was supposed to be a quick look, first impressions, and I just didn't stop recording for 5 hours. And so, oops, full LP. Oops. This was a great one, though. This is a great way to decompress after Batman. Fucking so great. Go read Berserk. If you feel this is dragging, you can skim a couple of pages, but you should read Berserk. This is such a great fucking series. Fucking A. The Black Swordsman will return in 10 years. It's gonna fucking take 10 years before there's enough material. If they do a sequel, they would probably have to do a completely game original story. They've done that. They've done that before, the One Piece games. One Piece Pirate Warriors 2 is completely game original story. That's not totally created by Omega Force. They could do that with Berserk. That's interesting. There's some DLC scenarios. I might do some videos on those, but for the most part, done here. The Black Swordsman journey's on. Thank you guys for watching.